An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Not so fast. The liver is one of the hardest working organs in our body. It helps us digest food, store energy, and remove toxins. But did you know that some foods can harm your liver? Eating certain foods in excess can strain your liver and even lead to serious health problems. Today, we'll be exploring 10 foods that can harm your liver and why you should be mindful of your consumption. We'll also be discussing healthier alternatives for each detrimental food. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to become a Golden member and join us on the journey to achieving golden health. Number 1. Excessive caffeine. While moderate caffeine consumption is generally considered safe for most people, excessive caffeine intake can lead to adverse health effects, including insomnia, anxiety, digestive issues, high blood pressure, and rapid heart rate. Some energy drinks contain high levels of caffeine and other stimulants, which can increase the risk of caffeine toxicity, heart palpitations, arrhythmias, and liver damage. Caffeine metabolism in the liver may also interfere with its detoxification processes and contribute to liver damage in susceptible individuals. Moderate your caffeine intake by limiting consumption of coffee, tea, and energy drinks. Choose caffeine-free herbal teas, decaffeinated coffee, or water infused with fresh fruits and herbs for hydration. Prioritize adequate sleep, stress management, and regular physical activity to boost energy levels naturally. Number 2. High fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is a highly processed sweetener made from cornstarch. It is commonly used in processed foods and beverages due to its low cost and sweetening properties. Excessive consumption of high fructose corn syrup is associated with weight gain, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and fatty liver disease. Fructose is metabolized by the liver, leading to the accumulation of fat in the liver cells and increasing the risk of liver inflammation and damage. Sweeten foods and beverages with natural alternatives like fresh or dried fruits, honey, maple syrup, or coconut sugar. Read food labels carefully and choose products with no added sugars or sweetened with natural sweeteners. Limit consumption of processed foods and opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Number 3. Processed foods. Processed foods undergo extensive manufacturing processes, often resulting in the addition of unhealthy fats, sugars, and chemical additives. These foods lack essential nutrients and fiber, contributing to poor dietary quality. Regular consumption of processed foods is associated with weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and various cancers. Furthermore, the high levels of sodium and unhealthy fats in processed foods can increase the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and liver damage. Instead, opt for whole, minimally processed foods, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins like poultry and fish, whole grains like brown rice and quinoa, nuts, seeds, and legumes. Prepare homemade meals using natural ingredients to control the quality and quantity of added fats, sugars, and additives. Number 4. Red and processed meats. Red meats like beef, pork, and lamb contain high levels of saturated fats and heme-iron, and overconsumption of these nutrients is associated with an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and certain cancers, including colorectal cancer. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats often contain added nitrates, nitrites, and preservatives, which have been linked to an elevated risk of cancer, cardiovascular disease, and liver damage. Incorporate more plant-based protein sources into your diet, such as beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, and edamame. Choose lean cuts of poultry like chicken or turkey breast, and opt for fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, trout, and sardines. Enjoy meatless meals like veggie stir-fries, bean chili, or grilled portobello mushrooms. Number 5. Alcohol. Alcohol is a toxic substance that is metabolized by the liver. Chronic alcohol consumption can lead to a range of liver diseases, including fatty liver disease, alcoholic hepatitis, fibrosis, and cirrhosis. These conditions can progress to liver failure and increase the risk of liver cancer. Alcohol abuse also contributes to a higher risk of cardiovascular disease, pancreatitis, mental health disorders, and various cancers. If you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Opt for lighter options like wine or beer over spirits. Consider non-alcoholic alternatives such as mocktails, sparkling water with lemon or lime, or alcohol-free beer and wine. Number 6. High-sodium foods. High-sodium foods, such as processed foods, canned soups, and salty snacks, can elevate blood pressure and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. Excess sodium intake is associated with fluid retention, swelling, kidney stones, osteoporosis, stomach cancer, and liver damage. High blood pressure can strain the liver and lead to complications like portal hypertension, which may result in varices, ascites, and hepatic encephalopathy. Try cooking meals at home using fresh ingredients and flavor them with herbs, spices, citrus juices, or vinegar instead of salt. Choose low-sodium or no-salt added versions of canned goods, and rinse canned vegetables and beans before use. Snack on unsalted nuts, seeds, or air-popped popcorn instead of salty snacks. Number 7. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, sucralose, and acesulfame potassium are synthetic sugar substitutes used to sweeten foods and beverages without adding calories. While they are considered safe for consumption by regulatory agencies, some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may have negative effects on gut microbiota, insulin sensitivity, appetite regulation, and liver health. Further research is needed to fully understand the long-term health impacts of artificial sweeteners. In the meantime, try to reduce reliance on artificial sweeteners by gradually decreasing consumption and transitioning to natural sweeteners like stevia, monk fruit extract, or erythritol. Sweeten foods and beverages with whole fruits, date paste, or pureed bananas for natural sweetness and added nutrients. Number 8. Fried foods. Fried foods are typically high in unhealthy fats, trans fats, and harmful compounds formed during high-temperature cooking, such as acrylamide and AGEs. Regular consumption of fried foods is associated with weight gain, obesity, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and liver damage. Trans fats, found in partially hydrogenated oils used for frying, increase LDL cholesterol levels and inflammation, contributing to liver inflammation and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Instead of deep frying foods, try healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, steaming, or sautéing, using heart-healthy oils like olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil in moderation. Enjoy oven-baked sweet potato fries, air-fried vegetables, or grilled seafood and tofu for crispy textures without excess oil. Number 9. Highly processed grains. Refined grains like white bread, white rice, and pasta have been stripped of their fiber, vitamins, and minerals during processing. These refined grains have a high glycemic index, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels and insulin secretion. Regular consumption of refined grains is associated with weight gain, obesity, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and fatty liver disease. Whole grains, on the other hand, are rich in fiber and nutrients, promoting satiety, stable blood sugar levels, and better liver health. Replace refined grains with whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, barley, oats, whole wheat, millet, and bulgur. Experiment with alternative grains like farro, fricassee, amaranth, and buckwheat for diverse flavors and textures. Enjoy whole grain bread, pasta, and cereal options for increased fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Number 10. Apple juice. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Not so fast. While fresh fruit like apples can be great for your overall health, their juiced counterparts tend to fall short in comparison and can be detrimental to your liver. Unlike whole apples, apple juice lacks the fiber found in the fruit's flesh. Fiber plays a crucial role in slowing down the absorption of sugar and promoting satiety. Without fiber, the sugar in apple juice is rapidly absorbed, leading to spikes in blood sugar levels and potentially exacerbating liver damage. Excessive sugar consumption is linked to weight gain, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and fatty liver disease. The liver metabolizes fructose, a type of sugar found in high quantities in sugary drinks like apple juice, which also lack fiber, leading to the accumulation of fat in the liver and increasing the risk of liver inflammation and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Instead, choose water as your primary beverage. You can infuse it with fresh fruits, herbs, or cucumber slices for flavor. Unsweetened herbal teas, sparkling water, and homemade fruit smoothies with no added sugars are also excellent alternatives. In summary, these 10 foods pose various health risks when consumed in excess. To protect liver health and overall well-being, it's important to prioritize a balanced diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods, and to limit intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, alcohol, and unhealthy fats. Remember, small changes in your diet can make a big difference in protecting your liver for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out this video to continue on the path to maximizing your health and wellness. See you next time.